Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Just Mind. I am Gargi Chauhan, clinical psychologist, and today's video is the last video of the series Moving On and Letting Go of People, Things and Situations in Our Life. Now we've already covered the first stage, which is the stage of denial, and we've covered the stage of anger. The last stage in the process of moving on is the stage of acceptance. Now without any further ado, I would straight up come to the topic and let's get started. Once you've successfully dealt with stage 1 of denial and stage 2 of anger, you're ready to come down to the stage 3rd, which is the stage of acceptance. Now, stage of acceptance takes much longer than rest of the stages because this is the stage where the maximum realizations about oneself happens. Now, I've seen generally that in my clients that the stage of acceptance is the stage where they feel the maximum amount of difficulty to actually attain it. Now, this is not an impossible stage to cross. This is actually very much possible, and who is responsible for it is you yourself. Now, there could be various things you could be doing in this particular stage. First would be making positive private speech for yourself. Instead of saying, "I can't believe this happened to me," you could simply say, "I am fortunate to be able to find a new path in my life, one that is good for me." The second way could be creating physical distance from the person or situation in order to process what has happened with you. It's very natural that whenever something bad happens to us, we leave everything, sit back in our bedroom and keep thinking about it. But instead, how about you do your own work, you find a hobby, and if not a hobby, you start working somewhere, and this will actually help you to minimize the amount of thinking that is going on in your head regarding the situation. You will be distracted in your work and you will be less focused upon what has happened with you. Now, I'm not saying here that you don't accept it. Acknowledging is good. It's not okay to repetitively think about the situation you're in. Another way could be, please be gentle to yourself. Hurt is not your fault, but healing is your responsibility. Accept the fact that the other person is not going to come to you and apologize for what has happened with you. Now, you could also engage in self-care activities, such as you could surround yourself with the happy people around you. You know, the people who actually care for you. It could be your close friends, your cousins, or your family members. Lastly, in this stage of acceptance, give yourself the permission to forgive the other person. He did what he felt was right. He did not seek permission from you. So you do what is right for you. I understand that it's always easier said than done. When you actually have to do all of these things I mentioned, it could be really difficult in reality. But like I said, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. All you have to do is try. It takes a lot of strength, courage, and encouragement to actually move forward in life. But you know that once you move forward, there's no looking back. So this was it for today's quick video, and I will see you soon in the next one. Till then, please stay happy, stay healthy, and please share your opinions in the comment section and subscribe to my channel Just Mind.